Hey everybody, I'm author R.G. Long, and today I want to talk about something that is super epic. Have you played Dragon Quest? Like, have you played the video game series Dragon Quest? Because I remember knowing that it existed and knowing that it was out there, but not really being into it because it wasn't Final Fantasy. Like, when I was a kid, that was the RPG I played. And if it wasn't Final Fantasy, I wasn't playing it. So Dragon Quest was a thing that was on my radar, but like in a small way. In fact, in the States, for a while, it was called Dragon Warrior because there was some copyright infringement thing going on with a board game called Dragon Quest. So they couldn't use the name that they were using over in Asia. They had to use the name that they had to make up a name. So Dragon Warrior. Right here we have Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 right up here. If you have not played any video game in this series, you should pick it up. My first one was actually on the Nintendo DS. It was Dragon Quest 4. Now, each of them after Dragon Quest 1 have like a subtitle as well. There's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to tell you what any of them are because I can't hold that in my memory banks. But Dragon Quest 4 was the first one that I played, and it was really just because it was like available at the video game store, like the used game store, and I thought it looked cool. So I was like, hey, I haven't played Dragon Quest. I'd like to see what's going on here. So yeah, sure, I'll play Dragon Quest 4. That sounds great. And I remember playing it and being like, kind of thinking, okay, this is strange to me. It was almost like it was a video game that was making fun of itself, but taking itself seriously at points and enjoying like what it was doing. Because like in the game, you choose between one of these two heroes, either the boy or the girl, and then like you end up with this knight over here who like takes himself very seriously, and this little witch over here, and then all of a sudden you get this guy here in the back who like brings his horse along on the journey so you can store stuff and buy things from him like whenever you're walking around. I'm like, oh, he's like a character. He's not just like the guy who owns the shop. Oh, he has a role to play. Like, that's cool. You got two twin sisters, and then you got old guy over here. I don't remember any of their names. I just remember playing the game and really enjoying it. Like, it was a lot of fun. And so after I played Dragon Quest 4, I was like, all right, maybe I should give Dragon Quest like a chance here. It's fun because each of the games are really similar. Like, they don't really shy away from you are the chosen one trope. Like, they lean hard into that. And they say like, okay, look, guess what? You're the chosen one. Like, we're not going to mince words and everything. You are the one who is destined from birth to save the world. Go do it. And you would think like that a video game might need to like branch out from that and do something different and be like, maybe shake it up. Maybe like you were supposed to be the chosen one, but you messed up, or someone else is going to be the chosen. Yeah, they don't. They absolutely go hard into it. But it works because they've sold over 27 million copies of Dragon Quest games. So like, there's not a question of like whether or not it's a good idea to go with these tropes, these fantasy tropes that work, because it's working. It's working really nicely. And what's been fun is here recently they've come out with Dragon Quest 11. And Dragon Quest 11 is on the Nintendo Switch, and so my kids and I have actually been playing the demo, and it's been really, really fun. Like, we've really enjoyed it. The kids are laughing at the jokes. They think it's hilarious. Like, I'm enjoying, like, you know, the diverse backgrounds. I just kicked my camera. I'm enjoying, like, my kids are enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the diverse background. I also, like, I'm really tempted to actually buy the game and not just have the demo, because there's an option to make this incredibly, you see here, these great graphics that the Nintendo Switch offers for us, and just turn it all retro. And I gotta tell you, that makes my retro RPG playing heart very, very happy. Like, I would really like to see what this game looks like in retro, because I'm assuming it's all the same stuff, same story, same quests, same everything. It's just like in Super Nintendo graphics. And like, I'm here for that. I will let you know this is my jam. And so it makes me really excited to have some of that because, again, Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy, all these games here recently that have come out in like the 2-bit kind of genre of gaming. Yeah, please let me have more of that. And so if I get to have a brand new game that has, I'm in. So Dragon Quest, it's a fantastic series. It's been a lot of fun. I remember when Dragon Quest VII came out. It was around the same time that Final Fantasy VII came out. And I remember Final Fantasy VII was such a big game. It was great. And I remember reading in a magazine how Dragon Quest VII had over 99 hours of gameplay. Like, and not just like little stuff, like actual big important things. And then there were more side quests. And I absolutely remember being blown away by that when I was reading it and thinking, I don't know if I can get into this mess, but I don't know. The Dragon Quest series have seemed really, really fun. And in fact, most of them are available for mobile, which is neat. That's really cool because you can play it in just your vertical position. You don't have to turn your screen landscape to play the video game, which sometimes is a little clunky depending on what's going on. It's been fun to kind of get back and see some of those older games and play them. It's been neat. So let me know, did you ever play Dragon Quest? Like, is that a video game series that you were interested in or that you ever got behind, or did you miss out on it? It's okay if you did. I have an entire playlist of videos of things that I missed out on. So don't feel bad if you missed out on it, because I miss out on a lot. But these are just my nerd things. And I want to share my nerd things with you so that we can be nerdy together. Hey, thanks so much for listening to me talk about the Dragon Quest video game series. It's been a lot of fun to play it and a lot of fun to explore it. I hope you might get a chance to do that as well. Do me a favor, share this video with some friends. Hit the little share button down there. If you haven't liked or subscribed, do those things for me. It really helps me out, and I would love to see some interaction down in the comments. So let me know about your favorite Dragon Quest game, or if not that, your favorite RPG. Would love to talk about that. And if you have any suggestions for further videos, I would love to talk about those things too. So thank you so much for watching. My name is RG Long. I write the books, and as always, enjoy the journey.